So once again, we're starting on Pokemon Stadium 2. I think almost every set on stream today has started on Pokemon Stadium 2. It really has become the Smash feel of Ultimate, essentially. Oh, Skip's going to Luigi. And Skips up to his usual tactics to throw his opponent off. I don't think Bulby is that kind of a player to be thrown off that easily with that kind of mindset, mind trick play. But I understand why Skips is doing that. Because he feels like if Bulby gets any kind of approach like that was demonstrated just then, Bulby could rack up a lot of damage. Oh, that's the stock. Very quick stock, only within 35 seconds, I believe. On the surface, I feel Skips' method of playstyle right now, with how he's just walking on the stage and the occasional throwing out of the Poltergeist, is an attempt to throw off Bulby. They can do something careless that Skips get heavily punished with. And it seems like with this matchup in particular, maybe that's the only thing that Skips can really do. Or maybe Bulby's just that too good of a player to not fall for things like that. Skips is not playing overly aggressive, so I respect him for that. Oh, lucky boy Bulby was. Just air dodge away from the Cyclone. It may look like a bit of sign of desperation on Skip throwing out hitboxes, but he's still hoping Bulby makes a bad mistake. He's trying to slow the pace of the game down, essentially. And while the method of play may not be popular with some people, it could be effective. Back throw not gonna kill just yet for Skips. And Skips now down to his last stock. Nice fast falling there, landing from Bulby. Seems like Skips' best option is really to play as slow as possible, because he is getting an approach now and then, and could eventually land a heavy punish that could take out Bulby's first stock. That is unfortunate. And he does eventually take a stock with the Cyclone. And that's a JV3, ladies and gentlemen. But Bulby seems to have much better knowledge of this matchup in general, so Skips will be counterpicking without a doubt, I feel. From what I've been hearing, he's been going random characters today, which explains why he went 3 different characters against my talk.
Luigi.
But he's sticking with Luigi.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now he was able to go to... Now he went to Yoshi's Story, much smaller stage, both from the top and the sides. But both characters can kill each other quickly. Skips is doing well so far to keep up with Bulby's play in the neutral. But now his deficit is just continuing to grow. those lightning cyclones seem to be very effective in catching out Bulby. I like the dashing back and forth. Oh, my boy. But I respect Skips for going for that. It seemed like he was in right position for it. Oh my goodness. There was a trade there with Game & Watch's down air and Luigi's up B. Nice fireball approach, and once again, the low ceiling of the stage. Oh, that's 2 misfires in a row for Skips. I think misfire in general is just difficult to punish, especially when you don't anticipate one coming. Bulby still keeping the game level. Skips does find a grab and down throw, but again, Mr. Game & Watch can easily escape out of disadvantage by just a B. And now Skips is under pressure just by Chef, by ledge. It's actually ridiculous how stupid good Mr. Game & Watch's Chef is on ledge. But probably not as broken as Gunner's grenades, like Gunner's neutral B, which has the grenades. I think that's more broken than Mr. Game & Watch's Chef. Oh wow, that is unfortunate for Skips. Just about to grab the ledge, but in the last few frames of the directional air dodge, which made him vulnerable, the forward air bomb detonates and takes out his second stock. Skips is more than capable of ending stocks fast, but in his matchup he doesn't have many opportunities to set up something like that. He did earlier on Bulby's first stock, but he just couldn't execute it. Well timed down there on that occasion for Bulby, taking out the trade of the equation. Bulby tried to make Skips hit a panic option. Yeah, I really questioned Skips' idea of platform camping, especially against a character like Mr. Game & Watch. And once again, just parachutes out of trampolines at a disadvantage, just when Skips was about to land a grab. Skips attempting a heartbeat there. Oh no, but that time he did not get away with getting misfired and stuck to the wall.
Mr. Game & Watch wins!
For a second there though, I thought Bulby was going to ST his last stock. But nope, he still has directional air dodge. So fair play to him.
Stop battle! Mr. Game & Watch!
That's a respectable counter big from Skips. Lucina, I feel does a better job pressuring Mr. Game & Watch, especially because of the fact that Game & Watch is a light character. I feel like Lucina can follow Mr. Game & Watch's disadvantage play. And Skips with the early start as well. But once again, Bulby retaliates somewhat quickly, it may feel. Skips just need to utilize Lucina's ability of spacing. I feel like once Skips is able to do that in this matchup, he could do well here and win his first game of the set. But it's looking good so far. His roll was read twice by Mr. Game & Watch's down smash, but Bulby was a bit unfortunate that he didn't get a grounded hit from them. but he hands the chair to Skips in spectacular fashion. Which, to be honest, that's a bit of an over-exaggerated statement. I like the attempts of ledge guarding from Skips himself. Again, Skips trying to slow down the pace of the game to work in his favour. Good interception with the up air, but it's really not doing him anything. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. Very brave for Skips for going for that. I didn't think it was... But you know, I guess it's worthwhile going for it once in a while. If your opponent does not anticipate it. He caught him with the Dolphin Slash and counters beautifully. Well done, Skips. However, he faces a big deficit. Oh, he ledge dropped. No intangible frames for grabbing the ledge again. Bulby just one stock away from advancing to winners finals, where he'll face Zone or Robbie AK-47. Beautiful parry from Bulby. Good timing though on Skips. I would say good timing, maybe a bit fortunate. I feel like maybe Skips is approaching a bit too aggressively against Bulby in general, especially with a character like Mr. Game & Watch. I wouldn't anticipate a counter like that from someone like Skips, but it could be from lack of knowledge about playing the character in general. Anyway, it's Bulby through to winners finals. 3-0 winner. Well done to him.